Psychic Cynthia here, and welcome. Happy New Year! And happy new moon in Capricorn, too. Yes, that's right. We'll be having the new moon in Capricorn, not quite on the 1st, but shortly after midnight at about 12:33 p.m. Central Standard Time, Central USA. So that's 1:33 p.m., I believe, for those of you in the Eastern USA time zone. We're having the new moon on January 2nd, or the night of January 1st. And really, this is the true beginning of the new year. For those of us who follow the moon, we look for that first new moon of the year to be our first time of rebirth, of revival. So it's a great time for setting goals, a great time for planting seeds and getting reborn. And not just because it's January 1st, or it's almost happening on January 1st. I really think you could do well setting your goals and intentions on the evening of January 1st. That's when there'll be a lot of power as we get closer to that new moon, and then the next day, into that whole evening and into the next day, January 2nd. But yes, with the new moon occurring so close to the 1st, and I know some people will say, that the 1st doesn't matter, it's just a date on a calendar, but it does matter. It's a psychic gateway, because there are enough of us that have agreed upon this idea that January 1st is important. We have accepted this Roman calendar, and there is a significance with this date. It is, other than it's my birthday, so yes, that's true. But it is associated with the Roman god, Janus, and he has two faces, one that looks forward and one that looks back. And ideally, that's what you'd be doing around the time of January 1st, and especially this year on the new moon. You want to take a beat to reflect back on the lessons learned, what worked and what didn't work. Well, everything works, even if it's just to learn. I mean, one of my favorite expressions to say is, next time I'll do this differently, and then how I'll do it differently. So what I learned from the situation is how I'm going to do it differently next time. Or maybe you just don't do it next time. There's that too. But yes, it's good to look back, to reflect for just a beat, not too long. We don't want to spend too long in the past. And with the last couple of years, the way it's been, I don't think we should spend too much time there, because it's been, for some people, extraordinarily bad, okay? And definitely for us as a collective, it's been extraordinarily hard. So we don't want to dwell on the hardships too much, but we do want to acknowledge that we've been through a lot, and whatever your personal trials and celebrations are, I mean, look not only at the challenges, but the celebrations as well. And then turn your eyes forward to this new moon in Capricorn that is happening right almost in the center, 12 degrees Capricorn. So check your chart, especially if you're born around January 1st or January 2nd, like I am. This is going to be a very powerful activation for you. It's going to give you some energy to get the new year started. So pay attention. But even if you're not born then, for all of us, this new moon in Capricorn is a time to create the plan, create your master plan. It's the best time of the year for doing that. Look at your higher plan and how you want to get there in a practical sense. Commit to your mission. Capricorn is a sign of mission. We often hear it talked about as ambition, and that's true. The Capricorns can be some of the most ambitious ones of all. But when you consecrate and dedicate yourself to a higher path, you move out of ambition up into mission. Did you hear that? There's something higher than ambition. You move into mission, into purpose. That is the true meaning of the sign of Capricorn, and what's being activated for us all now. So think about that. What's your mission in this life? I mean, if your mission is just to make money and get a better job, cool. That's for you, right? But maybe you have a different kind of higher mission, a mission with a purpose of service or love or creativity, joy. I believe that all of us have the seed within us of something higher. We just have to look inside and find it. So on that note, I'm wishing you all a very happy and blessed new year. I'm looking forward to making more videos for you in the year ahead and keeping you up to date with the stellar vibes and the psychic realm. And I'm seeing all for you being blessed and receiving many spiritual downloads of abundance, peace, joy, and health from this beautiful new moon in Capricorn. Until next time, bright blessings.